Have you ever wondered, just how smart is my dog? Well, you're about to find out. In today's video, we'll explore the science behind your dog's intelligence, from solving problems to reading your emotions. Plus, we'll share tips to boost their brain power with fun activities. How smart are dogs? It turns out they're a lot smarter than we used to think. Research suggests that the average dog has the cognitive abilities of a 2 to 2.5-year-old human child. This means they can understand around 165 words, gestures, and signals. But that's just the baseline. Some dogs can go far beyond that. For example, a border collie named Chaser was able to learn the names of over 1,000 objects. But canine intelligence isn't just about vocabulary. Dogs are incredibly skilled at reading human emotions and behaviors. Have you ever noticed how your dog seems to know when you're feeling sad or stressed? Studies show that dogs are experts at picking up on subtle cues, including facial expressions, body language, and even the tone of your voice. This is part of what makes dogs such amazing companions. They're constantly tuned into how we're feeling. What's even more fascinating is that dogs also seem to understand the intention behind human actions. In one study, dogs were able to distinguish between a human intentionally withholding food versus being unable to give it due to a physical barrier. The dogs showed more patience and understanding when they perceived the human's inability to provide the treat. This suggests that dogs, like young children, can read our intentions, adding another layer to their social intelligence. And dogs aren't just emotionally intelligent, they're also great problem solvers. In one experiment, dogs were given a puzzle box with a treat inside. They had to figure out how to open the box by pulling levers or strings. Not only did many dogs solve the puzzle quickly, but they also remembered how to do it when faced with the same challenge later. This shows that dogs can learn through trial and error, and they have excellent memory. What's even more fascinating is that dogs can learn through social observation. This means they can watch other dogs, or even humans, perform a task and then imitate that behavior. For example, if your dog sees another dog successfully open a puzzle toy, they might try to mimic that same action. While certain breeds like border collies, poodles, and German shepherds are often cited as the most intelligent, every dog has the potential to learn and grow. Even mixed breeds or dogs with no formal training can surprise their owners with their ability to adapt and solve problems. Intelligence in dogs isn't just about breed, it's about the opportunities they're given to engage their brains. Hit subscribe and like to stay updated on all things dog, and tell us, what's the smartest thing your dog has ever done? Share your stories with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your dog's clever moments. The science behind canine intelligence. Researchers have been studying dog cognition for decades, and what they found is nothing short of remarkable. First, let's take a look at the dog's brain. Dogs have a cerebral cortex, just like humans, which is responsible for higher-level thinking, decision-making, and problem-solving. While a dog's brain is much smaller than a human's, about 1/10 the size, the structure and function of their brain are surprisingly similar. This is why dogs can learn, remember, and even make decisions based on past experiences. One of the most fascinating areas of research is how dogs respond to human communication. In one famous experiment, researchers tested dogs' ability to understand pointing gestures. Even when dogs couldn't see the hand directly, they were still able to follow the gesture and find the hidden treat. This suggests that dogs have evolved to be uniquely attuned to human communication, likely as a result of thousands of years of living alongside us. What's particularly interesting is how dogs can differentiate between our gestures and those of other animals. While dogs are highly responsive to human pointing, studies have found that they don't respond to similar gestures from other dogs or animals in the same way. This highlights the deep bond that has formed between humans and dogs over time, allowing them to understand and respond to us more effectively than to their own species in some contexts. But it gets even more interesting. Dogs can also use inference to solve problems. In another study, dogs were shown two objects, one familiar and one unfamiliar. When asked to fetch the unfamiliar object, the dogs were able to infer that it was the one being requested, even though they had never been taught its name. This kind of reasoning is something we typically only see in young children, and it shows that dogs are capable of logical thinking. When it comes to emotional intelligence, dogs are in a league of their own. They can detect subtle changes in our mood, and some dogs are even trained to sense imminent seizures or drops in blood sugar in people with diabetes. How do they do this? It's largely thanks to their incredible sense of smell. Dogs have up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to about 6 million in humans, which allows them to pick up on the chemical changes in our bodies when we're stressed, sick, or anxious. Dogs' sense of smell is so powerful that they are now being trained to detect diseases like cancer and even COVID-19. Their ability to pick up on minute changes in scent that we can't even perceive is one of their most impressive abilities and continues to blow researchers' minds. This ability to detect subtle chemical changes in our bodies further emphasizes how closely dogs are tuned into us. Another exciting area of research involves self-awareness in dogs. While dogs may not recognize themselves in a mirror like humans or some other animals do, they show signs of body awareness. For example, in one study, dogs had to move a mat they were standing on in order to fetch an object. The dogs quickly realized that their body was preventing the mat from moving, demonstrating a level of self-awareness not previously thought possible in dogs. All of this research shows that dogs are far more intelligent and emotionally attuned than we once believed. Their intelligence isn't just limited to following commands. They're capable of understanding complex social cues, solving problems, and even exhibiting forms of self-awareness. Want to help your dog reach their full potential? Don't forget to check out the ebook we've linked in the first pinned comment. It's packed with tips on how to keep your dog mentally and emotionally sharp. How to boost your dog's intelligence. Now that we know just how smart dogs are, let's explore how you can help your dog become even smarter. Just like humans, dogs need mental stimulation to keep their brains active and healthy. Here are some practical ways to challenge your dog's intelligence and help them learn new things every day. One of the best ways to boost your dog's intelligence is through puzzle toys. These toys are designed to make your dog think. For example, some puzzle toys require your dog to open compartments or move parts of the toy to get a hidden treat. Not only do these toys keep your dog entertained, but they also help develop their problem-solving skills. Try rotating different puzzle toys to keep the challenges fresh and exciting. If you're looking for specific recommendations, toys like the Kong Wobbler or Outward Hound's Hide-a-Squirrel are great starting points. These toys offer varying levels of difficulty and keep your dog engaged for longer periods. You can even make DIY puzzle games at home by using household items like muffin tins and tennis balls to hide treats. Training new tricks is another great way to engage your dog's brain. Dogs love to learn, and teaching them new commands, whether it's something simple like shake or more complex like fetch a specific toy, helps keep their mind sharp. When training, use positive reinforcement in the form of treats, praise, or toys to keep the experience fun and rewarding for your dog. You can also encourage interactive play. Games like hide-and-seek are fantastic for mental stimulation. Hide treats or toys around the house and let your dog use their sense of smell and problem-solving abilities to find them. This kind of play taps into your dog's natural instincts and gives them a satisfying mental workout. Socialization is equally important for a dog's cognitive development. Allowing your dog to interact with other dogs and people helps improve their social intelligence. Dogs learn by observing and mimicking the behavior of others, so regular playdates or trips to the dog park can provide valuable mental stimulation. Plus, socialization helps reduce anxiety and encourages healthy behavior. Another fantastic way to boost your dog's intelligence is through scent work. Dogs have an extraordinary sense of smell, and giving them tasks that involve sniffing out specific scents can be incredibly rewarding. You can set up simple scent games at home, like hiding treats in different parts of the yard or using scent-based puzzle toys. Scent work taps into your dog's natural abilities and provides both mental and physical stimulation. For those interested in going further, there are even scent work classes where dogs can be trained in professional-level scent detection. These activities aren't just for working dogs. Any dog can benefit from using their nose more actively in their daily life. Many dogs find scent work incredibly satisfying and fulfilling. Finally, don't forget that consistency is key. Regular mental challenges, whether through training, play, or scent work, will help your dog stay sharp and engaged. This isn't just about keeping your dog entertained, it's about improving their overall well-being. Dogs that use their brains regularly tend to be happier, healthier, and better behaved. We've only scratched the surface of just how intelligent dogs really are. From solving puzzles to understanding human emotions, dogs have an incredible capacity for learning, reasoning, and emotional understanding. The science behind canine intelligence is truly fascinating, and it shows that our dogs are much more than just loyal companions. They're brilliant problem solvers and emotional support systems. By providing your dog with regular mental challenges, you can help them reach their full cognitive potential. Whether it's through training, interactive play, or scent work, there are countless ways to engage your dog's mind and improve their overall quality of life. Remember, every dog is different, but with the right encouragement, all dogs have the ability to learn and grow. The key is to make learning enjoyable for them. A motivated dog will always be excited to take on new challenges, and you'll be amazed at how much they can achieve. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content about dog behavior, training, and intelligence. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow dog lovers.